Now we continuing question number 35. Now we're discussing about case number 3 and case number 4 here. Case number 3 says if the partnership did provide interest on capital 6% per annum and the profit is given 9,000 rupees. Okay, the profit is given there, you have to get interest on capital and we can pay. First of all, we write down the profit here by P&L account and the profit is given in the question 9,000 rupees. Okay, interest on capital will pay to the debit side to interest on capital. Okay, X and Y, capital of X stands for 50,000, 6% of that, 6 upon 100, it comes 3,000 rupees. For Y, capital stands for 20,000, 6 upon 100, it comes 1,800 rupees. Okay, the total stands for 4,800 rupees. Okay. Now we need not to pay anything, nothing is given in the question. Rest of the profit will be distributed between the partners. We calculate rest of the profit 9,000. Okay, out of 9,000, whatever we paid will distribute minus from that 4,200 is left. It will be distributed between X and Y in the profit sharing ratio. What we write down? To profit transfer to capital account. Okay. X and Y, the remaining profit stand for 4,200. The ratio is given 2 upon 3 and 4,200. For Y, the ratio stand 1 upon 3. So it comes 2,800 rupees for X and 1,400 rupees for Y. In that way, the question is done. Okay. This is case number 3. Now we come to case number 4. Case number 4 says if the partnership will provide interest on capital 6% per annum and the profit is given 3,000 rupees here. Okay, so see here the profit is given there. We make P&L appropriation account because the profit is being given there by P&L account. The profit stands for 3,000 rupees. We have to pay interest on capital to interest on capital X and Y. See here we calculate interest on capital. For X, the capital stands for 50,000 rupees. Interest on capital is given 6%. For X, it comes 3,000 rupees. And Y, the capital stands for 20,000. The interest on capital is 6% given in the question. It comes 1,800 rupees. Total value comes 4,800 rupees. See here. And what we have only 3,000 rupees. That means we cannot pay more than 3,000 rupees in adequate profit. The profit is less than the amount we have to pay, 4,800 rupees. We cannot pay 4,800 rupees because we are having profit of 3,000 rupees only. Then what we are going to do? We calculate ratio of interest on capital. Ratio of interest on capital. Okay, X, Y, X interest capital 3,000 rupees, Y 1,800 rupees. We divide that from common zeros to be distributed. 30 and 6 will be divided by 6. 6 5 is 30 or 6 3 is. That means we pay interest on capital of 3,000 rupees in the ratio of 5:3. For X, we only can pay 3,000 rupees total as interest on capital and the ratios come 5 upon 8. And for Y, 3,000 into 3 upon 8. Okay, and that way it will be calculated. When we calculate that, it comes 1875 1125. Okay, the total is sent for 3,000 rupees. Okay, so this is the case of inadequate profit. The profit is less than the amount of interest in capital. Then what we can do? We have calculated total interest in capital. We calculate the ratio of that. The total amount of 3,000 rupees will be paid in the ratio of interest in capital in the ratio of being 5:3. Okay, now no profit is left. The question being done. I hope you understand. Have a good day.